Afternoon. My name is Jesus Moises Juarez Melesio. This video begin elaborate on the crows. In the sixth section, it will price curious facts of various tip of very tips times. Had very run on the tag of topic on the lesson kids the fun facts at you enjoy.
Did you go read on free the wicked? It was declared the Revolution Mexicana with the years 1911. It was founded the fish crown in the Mexico with the year 1419. Did you go and bricks conflict Asia back? Did you count had cats come the see only ugly color the red or green? It was discovered the American continent the bicolon. It was invented the first vaccine by year 1916. Did you count that rat had more than you never children? Did you had there is more water and master swing? It was the rocket Napoleon the fifth worker. Did you can the papa is not a room? Did you count had both the bees lads all die? Did Joe and the ducks con swim for long time? Did you count at bows of the sea? Did you count how the digestion lasts for 8 hours? Did you count and the caveats and donkeys are familiar? Donkeys in white team are considered sacred, and the hymn that donkeys is total about is not very smart. Did you that the donkeys and the carbon too turns on its back but literally be light? Golden do you die and can have more than 59 curious in the feast more. In me it was present the of the world and the never embarrassed the paper is a side the let fit very embarrassed. Ni le predicieron bien. Could an airwell paper that they go under the will have that pine but the is not them. Did you count the hot paper in the dig was is a handed see the material and the is what but is a handwriting. Curiosity has wars is not coupled and the fossil both as contain and the cross dead and cross and armor and util ustans and the is warranting the most thing that the source salt and the was being used to and the worded of the I can use the medical sure.
If it was working the warmer selecting with a great card in the is a lot of information on the natural the kind of information the interesting video is the good information and the curious facts are the interesting it with video it is worth mention at and is the video in the mere information. Knowledge us investigate and they are working because they very interesting and they are when investigating are the that investing very interesting and cat is video about the crossfit the curious and mad of the garden love void video will show more interesting facts of cows are some cows that as close or long nice is that facts of curious in facts of the some curious that our long since is that investigating a lot of invest information but is what working them what is video place there sin have an nephew for conflicted and can observe curiosity fact very interesting and have been pays attention.
If you count and the weekend and is the crossing stance because in the carving on the seat the quiz is trying. Yocon and the most explicated coffee come in the front as of and the present and the last on the has calf mock as the $1,000. Curiously, and the Russian and the time of the socialism in the Seas Coast to Rexon and the Cannibalism, those use and Bruna. Prince, of cannibals joking that homemade metals add more nutrients and beef. Interesante. Timans, the latch, the burra, the milk, they had much more structure of vaca and of human, and his comprehended is the as Arlequin syndrome and the people the in million and the person and the weapon the on the person and the under what in the first age. Muy. The Swiss man in the world has bought it since you have been vacating.
Very instead and beautiful like our if what the video is really to entering and the type people or the watching is the realized in the world there are so coarse and incredible fact that is not super the when is the them for parts like is surprised and is for you and the with is purple go knock some what is very so interesting at is will make responded with is and the very super gold might not bearing interest and that are the long them very one and with no on wheel and be muted and the wheel but difa following curious facts some will this disgusting word livery how keys and with both for an participation and what you solve and enjoy is.
Listen and the person is more the can you had will he met it at go. Very interesting. Bowl on the verge of Q descent to explosion in the scent are left on the cupcake. Very instant and asqueroso. uh, pepper, the of hambre in the work with that government of the different compounds. The Cera candles are the mat with the candles of the tanks, the animals, and the of the Cera of the bells. Since a beautiful the cancer were user device is the taste where the election production of the top there were on the beautiful in the leak but in the was since it was beautiful. I said a thank you to the application the quiz master kinemaster. I send you a begging thank you. Edit a mi video computed mint. I think cubes are very false simple thanks the bit people they met editing is the art is the not come is very did not complicated to use. Thank you, Kine Master. Very good. Mm. When the remember what is the video is the food very Instagram the very curious that the data the were selection I and the what dot mic in the world and the what's in the what's watching it is video. It found the with very extinct and what they did in the hot day when in the first and the tide kind of shoes can extend it very good. Very good. Interesting.
Many thanks for seeing me video iPhone finish good material. I was in present Jesús Moisés Juárez Melesio. iPhone had very good. Many thanks. See you.